Hello and welcome back to Big Sip. I'm Big Sip, aka Roy, aka the Milkman.
Hello and welcome back.
Hope you're all doing alright. Hope the music isn't too loud.
I'm Big Sip, aka the Milkman.
Yeah, we're back. We're starting a whole new channel just for streaming, and we are going to start, of course, with a little Minecraft. And yeah, there's been a little bit of a revamp. I'm sure you haven't noticed. But what I did was kind of separate the different niches of my channel, Big Sip, into smaller channels like many other people do. I want to separate gaming and streaming onto one. I separated the fitness onto another one, and I'm separating, of course, the mainline Big Sip content, the cheese reviews and the cooking, onto keep that on the main channel, because that's what seems what people want to see on that. And of course, in the future, there will be another channel that will be between me and Doom for the podcasts and any other collaborative content that we do together that we don't necessarily have on one channel or the other. We'll go over there. So exciting stuff for sure. If you have no idea what this channel is, we are very chill gamers. We just like to vibe out with some lo-fi here, cook, eat cheese, deliver the milk, all the good things. But by and far and all, we always like to take a big sip for the gamers. Today, sipping on a little Nas. If you never had Nas, it's very citrusy, kind of like a energy drink Sprite. Not exactly, but you get my idea, the way I describe things. Other cool things happening in the future. I ordered myself a GB operator, so hopefully I'll have that soon, and we could start playing some of the classics from my olden days of the Game Boy Advances. And I'm still looking for my original silver version, and hopefully I'll be able to find that. Usually all my stuff's in the same place, so once I found these, I thought I'd be able to find that too. So hopefully it's somewhere close by, but I can't tell you for sure. But hopefully I'll be able to find it soon. But yeah, I'm really excited to get started with streaming again, making more videos this year, doing that kind of thing. And speaking of that, I should have a new Milkman reviews video coming out soon. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a great surprise, excellent recipe from a close friend of the channel, and it just slaps. It's a real amazing recipe that deserves to be made, and it's super easy too, honestly, and really uses cheese in a way that makes it easy. There's no craziness here, there's no fancy platters, just a good wholesome meal that anyone can enjoy on a nice quiet Sunday. So hopefully you'll see that coming out soon. But here we're going back to the basics. We're going back to Minecraft, the first stream I ever had on this original channel, Big Sip. So let's see what's good in the hood. I cannot remember what we were doing last time. As far as I remember, we were building the outside of the mainline castle, trying to expand that world and creating more stuff there. I got chat over here just so I can keep things. So I can keep looking at chat here for you, because I'm not usually good at checking chat all the time. So that's another thing I'm going to be working on, keeping myself accountable to chat as well, because that's what we're here for. We're here to communicate, have fun. But yeah, I also found my old micro. I don't know if you ever seen one of these. They're pretty fun. They little dude, easy way to take your games with you. You know, they work. They definitely work, and it still works too. It's just not I don't plan on. Can't stream from this. So we'll definitely doing some Pokemon series here in the future, and I'm really excited to do that because Pokemon has always been a huge part of my life. And if you know me, you know how much I love Pokemon. I got entire folders, a whole thing on Instagram dedicated to just Pokemon saves, and that's probably one of the biggest save folders I have on Instagram. But let's start the gaming. So here we are. Here's my character. Of course, I have the Death Stranding skin still. Let's make sure. Yeah, music. Okay, so yeah, play my own music. Back to game. Hopefully that's not too loud. Hopefully things are looking good. Let me just double check on the second source right here. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like a good level to me. Because we'll make sure we save that 88. Saving at 88. Okay. So, we have to change our view, of course. Oh. Getting messages. Oh. Very nice. Summary. And of course I have the dogs. They're still here. Still barking. Hold on. Sorry about that. Brother was ordering food. So yeah, if you haven't been to this world before, this is one of my big projects. It's essentially going to be a giant ship that's been kind of short, kind of stranded, scuttled. I don't know what the word is. And a whole town will be on top of it, like if it was a what's it called, a ruined, abandoned future city was built on top of it, was the idea. And of course it has my grinder, my guardian farm. So that was, this, everyone knows this design hopefully by now. You kind of chunk out a piece of water over the one of the pyramids, and you kind of destroy everything else and remake it whichever way you want. If you're new to this channel too, for a lot of my builds, I love not just leaving it like a raw build. I always like to kind of contain it and make something out of it, and it making like it beautify it a little bit to make it look kind of cool, make it functional still, of course. And of course we have the piece in the middle to help you breathe underwater and everything, so that's always important as well. But yeah, the city is one of my mainline projects. We'll see here. We'll go back through the nether. It's been a long time. Where's my, there it is. Okay. And of course, this is the music is Hicks Whiskey on Ice. I use it for basically almost every Milkman video as well. This is my train station from hell. Oh, forgot about that. What did I put here? Oh, I was like, wait, why is it not breaking? That was weird. Oh, and here, yeah, and here, the train station, which also needs to be finished, obviously. I have my piglin trader and into item sorter. So they're in here, they get drops, and you see they drop the stuff into hopper mine carts, and yeah, it works pretty well. And I like that it looks like they're like ticket booth operators almost. And everything else is collected down here, and you get a ton of drops, especially blocks and stuff. You get basically everything, including little bits of iron and just really helpful things. Honestly, it's a pretty good farm to have. The other one down here is the gold farm, but we're not going to go over there, and it's still taking a lot of time to sorry, let me mute my phone. Sorry, getting texts. Here is the inside, or basement rather, of the main church. I feel like what better to do in the first episode actually is just a full tour of my world so far, so we can probably get a better idea of what's going on too. So we have the one with a rose. I haven't tried to collect too many recently. I used to have some more, but I think we used them for other things or accidentally lost them. Oh, this is one of the we get the holy water here, of course, and we got the new warden looking banner. Eventually we'll catch a warden. We'll put him in that crazy giant Magneto-esque thing I've seen. I think Luke the Notable did. Oh yeah, everyone's sleeping. Oh, but these are my priests. They do lots of trades for me, and of course, a lot of these trades are dependent on iron. We have our main line undying totem. Everything's lit underneath from pumpkins. So we used to have a huge pumpkin growing operation here too. There used to be other things here. I've taken apart a lot of this so I can expand the town and make a bigger scene here. We have a train station, of course, and we have a creeper farm as well. But this is the church. We get full golden bells and everything, and you can actually come up here and ring the bell if you want. So yeah, this is the creeper farm inside here, and you usually wait up in that tower. There's a room partway up that has a place for you to stay, lie low, but it's very typical. It's the hourglass design that you can stack. So they basically are using cats in an hourglass design and has them kind of be forced down into the middle here, come down the water, get burnt up, get killed, yada yada yada. But my system is much, not much. I would say it's thought out in a way where these farms can be that are portable, that you don't have to be in a certain place. Kind of all feed into my giant item sorter underground here. So this will be an entrance eventually, but you can see there's my portal to the end, and I dynamited all the way down. It's supposed to look like a watery bottom, but I was just like, it doesn't look as watery as I wanted it to, so I'm gonna redo that. But this is where it used to be. It used to be in this giant, because this is built all before 0 went to negative. So it used to be here, and it used to end right there and shoot out into the machine, which was here. But I erased it, actually. And actually I needed this sugarcane, or this bamboo, sorry, bamboo farm. There's a door behind here. Can I do it? Oh, yes. But yeah, it's simple, infinite resource, infinite fuel source. That you kind of need in this world to keep things running. But here's my giant item sorter. So we have rows of just food. We have areas to access the back of it to fix anything. We have whole rows for other miscellaneouses, and we have the main rows for all the main blocks that we may need. The difference mine is I have a secondary system where first items will go through this area, and other kind of blocks that need to be smelted. So there's a smelting area for my item sorter, so everything can be pre-smelted. So I don't have to go back and put anything into a system. It's already in the system. So anything and everything can go in here, and it will go through here. And once the certain ones like this are already filled, so once my regular stone is filled, excess stone will come over here, be furnace, and then it come back through the system again to where it's smooth stone. Same thing goes for any kind of block or any kind of iron nuggets and gold nuggets and copper nuggets. All these things will go through here, get smelted, go through. Same thing goes for food. Anything raw will come through here, get cooked, go back through, and end up in its properly cooked area. So I cooked that. So yeah, we have more steak, of course. And I had ooh, do I have one still? I don't know if I still have one still. I had oh no, it's in the other village, that's right. It doesn't reach over here yet. I was gonna make another one over here for a cow crusher. So I have infinite food to go with my infinite fuel, to go with my infinite thing. Yeah, just not worrying about certain things that keep the game running really smoothly. So here we have our system of barter with my infinite iron source. I can trade with these guys and get plenty of money, which I can buy other things I need, or tools or whatever. Usually it's just iron nugget to emerald, and then I take the emeralds upstairs to the church and use those to buy other things that I do need. And yeah, it's pretty helpful, honestly, since iron is one of those things that you just can get infinite numbers of with the iron farm. If you totally find that. But these guys are like kind of like a dwarven kind of underground joint. And I have a separate bridge. It kind of goes over here to the other side. So it's a really cool little mining operation kind of theme. They all have like little beds and stuff, and they all run over here to the fireplace and do their work. Right here, there's a secret boat entrance. But behind the church, of course, is the prison element where the dying golems get killed and whatnot. They get, it's a very basic thing, of course, and of course they have the zombie to instigate them to run faster into the middle. Typical cross shape, we have 4 zombies and 4 rooms. Some have died. Some of my villagers have died somehow. It looks like there used to be at least 2 per room, but you know they can't sleep, so they get frayed. Yada yada yada. And then you see the pipeline here, pipes all the way into my mainline system, so I can easily grab iron at any time. This is my ice road that goes around the entire world. We'll take that in a little bit. Here's my very own hotel or inn. Not finished yet, but it's for people visiting the server. You can have a small map here. You can see what it used to look like. We used to have a statue of the warden holding the end portal. This is my old castle. This is the history museum. I'm a history major, so I had to have my own history museum within the walls of my prestigious castle. This is our little village on the outside, and this is our very own lighthouse. And of course, this whole side I've been big plans for the future. There's gonna be more village stuff over here. So there's a lot of stuff going on in this area. There's a lot of work to be done that I have to in quotes, would like to get to. So we have a little cafe here. We have little guests. We have a little couch inside. Very chill book area. You have some stuff in here. You got plenty of milk, lattes. You know, you gotta drink your milk. You got honey, pie, cookies, apples if you're trying to be healthy. Oh no, no more apples. Sorry. Cakes, and of course you got your infinite milk source here. You got your own little cow to fill up over here, and you know. Then we have our little villager area. Little farmer's market action going on here. A couple puppies protecting the area. I caught this fox trying to steal, so he's in prison. We have our own Ender Dragon statue here. I copied this off a video I saw online. Came out pretty well. But yeah, this is my working clock. I'm very proud of this too. This clock operates just hourly throughout the day. It has a day-night reset. So there's a little trap door, and light goes through trap doors, so it's totally fine. But when it sees the sun again, it reset back to the top, so it knows it's a new day. So if you sleep, there's no breaking of the clock or anything, but basically just pistons that push out the 2 blocks that indicate the hour as the day goes along, counting blocks that I put into hopper system that go back and forth basically. I can show you a little bit of that real quick. I forget which one it is. It's one of these up here. Yeah. So make that easy. So yeah, here's the sensor for that part. I glassed this over so I don't end up ruining it by accident. But yeah, here it is. And you see there's a little piston pushing things back and forth over there if it waited long enough. But yeah, it's super cool, and I'm very proud that I built that. Had to watch a video step by step. This is it's a glass roof, so because I thought that'd be really cool. So nothing can spawn over here basically. But here's the entrance. We have a few exhibits up a little bit. Some netherite exhibit. Gonna have a exhibit just for the heart of the sea kind of stuff. We have our own bad boy here. What's his face? You know, trapped in a little thing. We'll get him a bigger exhibit soon. Some striders. We have a cow for some reason. Of course it's a cow, really. Of course it's a cow. But I plan to, where is it? It's over here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna make a staircase going down to more exhibits because I decided it's actually not big enough in here. This is our archery stand where I used to have just a ton of archer trades, and I would trade sticks for stuff, but they got kind of rowdy, so I ended up purging them all. Here is our little village on the outside. Here's the wall progress too, by the way. We have lit up lamps over here, so the night cycle they'll light up. We have little scarecrows, of course. I think this was one of my banners at one point. This kind of image is a very cozy image of a nice quaint little town. And if you didn't notice yet, you can move faster on the roads. How are you doing that, Roy? Roads make you faster. Of course, in this world, it's a a little thing I cooked up. I'm sure someone else has cooked it up, but all my roads, all the mainline roads in this world have soul sand underneath, and if you slab things, it retains the soul sand magic. So you move faster always on the road. I have cats along most of the road to keep creepers away from you, from blowing up the road, because it was extremely exhausting to put all this in. But you'll see how long the road goes too. We'll go up here real quick to the working lighthouse. As you see, the light goes around. Whoa. Junkie. Meow. And just a cute little aquarium as well. And this is my sea turtle breeding area. I created this area so that turtles can safely hatch their eggs here without getting hurt. So no zombie can get in through here. They can't go through there, and they can't destroy all the nice eggs. So all the turtles are protected. So there's like literally like a couple hundred turtles over here. It's kind of nuts. I kind of got out of control, honestly. But yeah, it's pretty safe. I have over-designed the safety elements in here. But we'll see here. Let me go up. You see there's just tons and tons of turtles around. Yeah, oh my god. Oh! I'm sure it's lagging the server a little bit. But then we have one of the farms my brother made. We found a nice skeleton farm over here. So we can go down in this little bubble elevator column. And there was a really rare skeleton in here, but somehow it despawned, unfortunately. But yeah, you wait here. They come down, swipe their feet. You can AFK here safely until a whole bunch line up for you. Come back up. But here we'll use the train station. It has the main tower too. I wanted it to reach the new height, so I've been revamping that as well. But the main wall, I want to come out a little further over here as well. So we've been building that and trying to rebuild the front end over here. Try not to keep it more than less, you know. You don't want to be super basic. But we have usually boats, so I have it on my inventory anyway. So we'll take the ice road down to the next part of this world. You see the road goes down. We have our first structure here, kind of like a gate. I plan to do a big wall here too. It has nice comfy things for you. You can grab some food. You can make some trades along the road. Of course, the road goes through the whole way, and you know you're sped up, of course. There's a place to sleep upstairs. Yeah, it shows you signs, so you know bed, you know, food, that kind of thing. I think I even put a sign up here for the stop. Yeah, bread and bed. But it's a nice safe place for travelers on the server. There will often be these little watchtowers, which will have a lot of the same stuff. You know, just a bed, nice safe place. As I was expanding the world, I made lots of those so I can see my way around. Here's the first area of the world. Oh, I'm stuck, I'm lagging. Come on, baby. Okay, good. I made a ziggurat. Kind of small in comparison to a lot of stuff now. But a little village to go with it. And then as others came onto the server, they built their own little stuff around here with their own little farms and whatnot. My brother and Scott both helped build up this area. A lot of experimenting. And what happened here? What are you guys doing? Okay. I wanted to see how many villagers I could pack into an area and have things kind of work and see. Yeah, like they don't go plant out here all the way. You know, they only stick to the edges, kind of thing. Just experimenting. This area has a lot of experimenting kind of things. Let me go back to the boat. And the train tracks are of course lit entirely, so there's no fear of anything spawning on here. This is the spawn zone, and this is 0-0. That's 0-0, and it has the Scott's area is over here. This castle, it has a trading area we've been trying to get working. So if you have a bunch of good farms, especially in the beginning, it'd be really helpful to trade for some people. So that's there for everyone to enjoy. This is the very safe spawn-in area. It has some chests here for you, so you can have some stuff. Plenty of blocks and building stuff. I think I even left. Nope. I have to leave more. Like this, yeah, initial package kind of thing. If you want it, you can take it. But I'm gonna build this out more. I'm planning to make this an even bigger kind of pyramid. So we'll make this, we'll kind of carve out this whole area basically and make a nice pyramid for everyone to stop at. Across from Scott's Lord of the Rings castle and tower. Very beautiful design. You can see all the textures. And his lighthouse is over here, along with our his also has a little like, European farm windmill kind of situation. I think we also have the raid farm is out here. This is the only one I haven't beautified just because it can really fuck shit up. So there's no there's no point in my mind. I mean, it'd be cool to put like a nice water tower out here. I don't know how we did that, this random water pillar, but this thing super effective. It just has gotten us all the totems of undying you'd ever need, and just yeah, it's no joke. It's oh wait, have I been walking around with no totem? Oh my goodness. Oh, I have a totem. Okay. Whew. But yeah, so many totems come from here. So if you're ever afraid of dying, or afraid of losing all your stuff, we have plenty of totems. I mean, we die all the time, so no shame. Okay, and then we're gonna go down this way towards the end of the ice road. At least as far as the ice road goes for now. Go through this mountain, stop here. We have another piece of the road here, but this is the airship. I have not finished as well. I tend not to finish things. But it's a whole city I wanted to make in the sky, and it's gonna have a big balloon over the top of it eventually. But it has a whole city in here, and they all function and like normally. They have a little farm, they trade. It's all a bunch of librarians, so a lot of my cities have like a theme going on. So it's like one mode of trading. Here's the archery village. All these dudes are archers, and they all trade archery stuff, and they all they'll have the little hats and everything, of course. We have this little mountain area, which is gonna probably feed into the library. Maybe, we'll see. This is gonna be a giant Alexandria library kind of situation over here with a giant map of the whole freaking world. So this was the boat we started at, and we came back through the portal through here to the main my main castle, and then you can see the map with where the train goes and the road. So the road comes all the way up, goes all the way through here, and it goes all the way to the spawn point, and then all the way over here to the train station is where that one kind of stops. And then of course the other way down is you go down all the way here. I don't think I can't remember if I have. I think I have. Did I? I can't even see. I can just go check right now. No, I have not. This area at least is not. Oh yeah, here. This is where it stops for now. The soul sand. So this eventually will be a very nice library kind of thing with a huge map of the entire world, because we have stuff way out here. I have stuff way out here. It's like a Viking encampment all the way out here, where I've been harvesting a bunch of dark oak. Just a nice little area with a giant Viking hall right here, and a little like Catholic church in contrast, but not Catholic. You know, like a Church of Undying, Totem of Undying, so that you can see it has a little Totem of Undying, like I've been putting around at the other places. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. I can't wait till it's done. It's gonna be big. It's gonna go through the mountain. I'll have to get rid of all this too eventually, and it'll house like the biggest map ever, pretty much. The whole, as much as I can get. So just like fun things like that. Some people would say tedious, but I say fun. And nice little world building kind of stuff. There's some stuff that way, but nothing really of huge huge importance. The other stuff in this world are many blocks away. They are back in the area where we stranded ourselves to see some of the new world stuff. So we went really far away to see the warden and to get some of the new blocks and stuff like that. So somewhere I have a chest filled with it's probably in my ender chest. The ender chest that has all the, you can see the front of the train here. Choo-choo. Has all my stuff in it that has the specialties. Like my ender chest is full, like many end game people are. But here is the end, and it has our what's it called? Enderman farm. And that's not beautified or anything, but it's pretty rough in the end. It's not a beautiful place yet. But we'll get there. But yeah, that's the world so far. I think we've done a lot. We have definitely a lot more to go to do. Want to keep building. This was the old greenhouse, which is being expanded to, because it was, in the end, it was kind of small, and it's going to be this whole area over here, essentially, where they'll take all these trees and whatnot. So we'll take back the land and create a nice little atrium. Atrium is the word, I think. A little area right here, just for like a nice park area to mosey about and just have a nice beautiful walk. We'll have lots of blue lanterns and whatnot. But yeah, and we had our bee farm here before. There was bees that would hang out, and they would drop honey, and like there'd be bottles being shot in, and they would collect the honey from the full hives. But yeah, I took it all apart because since I'm moving all this other stuff. But yeah, let's see. We have you have storage blocks for mass storage and moving. Fireworks, of course. Let's see, generals, extras. Oh, extra my respawn box, of course. This is my general treasures, I think. Oop. Oh yeah. Pig step. I have my 3 pig steps that I found. We have more than this. They have adorned dragon heads all over the place. I love the spore blossoms and the effect they have. Moss blocks are super useful. Oh yeah, I have my own goat horn, of course. Turtle eggs, gas tears, shells, my cell phone, hearts of the sea, eyes of Ender, all that kind of good stuff is in here, including more chests. Oops. Oh, metals, of course. Oh, how much netherite do I have? Oh, not much. Not much at all. I'm gonna need... don't need more, but it's nice to have more. Yeah, my whole... yeah, I have second set of netherite stuff. Oh, my trident! I forgot about my trident. I lost the trident, unfortunately. I had 2. Oh, I think I had 3, actually. Oh, yeah, there's 1, 2. I had 3 at one point. And friggin', there was a moment where I ended up dropping one, and then a creeper exploded and destroyed it. So, that was that. But yeah. Yeah, I got trident, I have my mega fishing rod, my secondary my fortune pickaxe, which I usually use my silk touch pickaxe, but if I ever need it, it's right here in the chest. Easy peasy. Oh, my hot air balloon area. Okay, we can go to there. That's the other cool area. That's my other pride and joy. I almost forgot. Wow, I think I forgot I built that. Holy crap. Alright, so we're gonna have to take the nether highway for that one. And of course the hell gate is beneath the church. Just point that out. Come close. Hold ya, mate. Alright, so we gotta go up here. We're gonna take the... the fuck are you doing? Jeez. Alright. So off to the other side of the fucking world. Oh shit. Where I get to show you my pride and joy. Ah, keep getting hit by the doors. What do you think you're doing? Damn, you hit hard. Oh, I don't have my chest plate on. I was like, wait, I might have netherite. I have my wings on. I always forget that. Oh, this gets trippy. Ooh. I think I'll take this with me just in case. Oh no! What? There you go. Okay, so this should be the hot air balloon area. Ooh, this might take a minute to load. Yeah. Okay, don't look at that yet. So we have the hot air balloon area. Did I finish building the hot air balloon? I can't remember. It's gonna be like half put up. Let's see. Fly up. Oh, it's not finished. Okay, but it will be finished. This will be a nice little hot air balloon kind of area with its own, you know, classic fireplaces up there. But this will be my Coliseum. I spent a lot of time here. This is a giant area that will become a Coliseum. And what's special about this area is it's this is where what do they call these dudes? Oh, what are they called? The bad guys, you know? The Raiders. No? Is it Raiders? Oh my god, Roy, please. But they are here, and the idea was it doesn't function properly. Raiders, they conduct raids, but this is a impromptu iron farm. Pillager. Uh-oh, I started a raid. So what this does essentially is you end up in a really interesting situation where you're in here and you'll just keep getting waves of dudes. You won't necessarily get a full raid effect because I forget why. What was the reason? There was a reason I couldn't get it to work properly. Basically, you have to run to one side to the other to get the raids to spawn because they don't like spawning too close to you. Oh, kill this shovel. There's a dude. But yeah, if you want to just like have a nice battle arena, basically in-game vanilla. Like, this game is vanilla, by the way. This is the only thing that I don't think we used to have commands that could, from a Discord, that could affect the server, like have it turn off, have it save, stuff like that. But we turned all that off when I changed the server over to just for me, and well, because the server used to be run by my brother. Ooh, oh man, bless you, bless me. Sorry. But yeah, it won't spawn the next like round. I forget why. I'm trying to remember. What is the reason? There was a problem. What was the problem? Was it because it can't be because of the there was a mechanic that I broke essentially. What was the mechanic? What was it? Because it was because there's no village. But the village is here. These guys are village. Or did it not like that the because raids only happen at villages. Oops. Here we'll how do we do? Was it? Are they spawning weird spots? Shoot, I can't remember what the problem was now. Because it was, I think I just wasn't able to go far enough. Was the area not big enough? Shoot, I don't know if I wrote down the notes in the notes. I think maybe just because it is at, okay, oh. I think it's because it is at the tower. So this is the tower remnants, these blocks. I don't think it likes doing a raid at the tower. It kind of fucks it up. I think that was the problem. It was like not liking that it was at the pillager tower, and that the game didn't really like understand that the raid is happening at the tower, and it didn't like that at all, and it just kind of kept messing it up. So it'll just keep reloading dudes. It won't reload the next. It won't load the next thing. It won't like. It won't get. It doesn't get to round 2. It just keeps loading raid after raid after raid, and you kind of have to just leave. You have to see how many dudes you can kill. Because I wanted to make it funnel, like, so you can have like a lot of fun just in a little arena and just keep going around. And just have the only spawnable area be in here. But I think I wanted to... I think that's right. I think I wanted this expanded area so they could spawn out here or spawn further away from me, so that they have more room to spawn in. And it was going to be like maybe 2, maybe 4 entrances that they can like run out of, so that you have enough room away from them, because they like to come from far away. So I think that may be the problem too. So if I can get far enough away, it'll allow them to spawn the way they like to spawn. Because if I was just like, it gives them enough room to. So yeah, they see how far away he likes to spawn in. So I think the other thing I was doing was fly up here. See, I'll load more guys in. I'm pretty sure that's it. So I think I was trying to fix that by creating this, arena walk-in area and making it big enough so that the Ravengers or whatever could walk in as well. But yeah, they can't hit buttons, so you can easily just walk out after that once you're done. But see, I don't think I really don't know if it gets you to the end of the raid. It just keeps you at this last couple bubbles, because it'll do general spawns for the tower too, so you kind of just don't run out. And I think that's really what messes it up as well. But then the idea was to have a bunch of seats around to have oh god, it's going dark. A bunch of really cool seating around, and the idea would be to have iron farms, and then the iron farms would feed in golems, and then it could be golems versus these dudes, and you can watch battles unfold with different stuff. Just like you don't have to even be a part of it. You can just watch it. You can just have stuff happen. And then even I was thinking about also having there's like a monster grinder, but then just have like a bunch of monsters just like shot in here at once. And if I could avoid there being fucking creepers somehow, but I don't think I can necessarily. Like I would have to be everything, and I don't know if I can do that. I'll have to see if I can find like a monster grinder with a creeper filter, because I don't want those creepers messing up my beautiful arena. Everyone else is fine. I mean, spiders can probably crawl on the walls and get out, but which is not a huge deal. I don't think spiders usually attack villagers. See, and then there's like a problem. It's like it doesn't want to go down this last bubble. See, it just stops here. And oh. Sorry, trying to text on stream. But see, it won't go down below that bubble. That's the problem. It'll just keep reloading that bubble. And it doesn't really get, below that bubble. And I can't get to the next stage. And it kind of just messes things up. So I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be the fact that this is the Pillager Tower area. So like it never essentially ever goes dull with, but it just, they'll just keep spawning and I'll just keep reloading the raid area. So, and I've been trying to, you can see I've been doing the blocking so that it can only, there's no other spawns in a large radius, so everything's kind of filtered into here. So we'll have hopefully like dark rooms and stuff, but that will feed in monsters as well. So this is another big project area of mine. I should stay over here for a while, honestly, to work on this, because I think this would be really cool and a big part of the channel in the future, where we can kind of show how this works and try to keep ideas going and try to get this working the way we want it to. So yeah, and I think this could be built almost anywhere, though. The idea is, though, well, I think the tower is essentially in the wrong spot, though. So if I was, well, I can do this again. The tower's still there, because it's a zone thing and not necessarily the structure thing. So I could shift this whole fucking thing. What? A little to the right, a little to the left, back, forward, doesn't matter. Put that on the edge. And basically have dudes come in, like create a pillager farm, but a pillager farm that just feeds the dudes in, and then have that be the edge, filling dudes in, and then one of them will always be a captain, of course, and then once the captain is killed, a raid starts in the new arena area with a village in the middle, like the way it is now with the glass. So the villagers will be underneath you safe. They can't be spawned in. They can't be attacked. We'll have an area for golems to kind of feed in too, monsters to feed in, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, it'd be like a nice coliseum, fun game zone, in-game vanilla. So I think that's a really cool idea for the future, and I really want to get this thing working. So I think, if anything, we're going to spend time here in the next coming episodes of Minecraft. So we're going to make this our home, make this the bed. Oop, my speaker unplugged. But yeah, I'd say thanks for watching. Here's the controls, of course. So yeah, thanks for watching this little tour of the world and where we're gonna try to work on next, and eventually we'll get to any of the other things that you saw on this world tour. Some things are in flux. Obviously some of the easier things are already done, like little villages and such. I don't really plan to mess with those too much more, but yeah, I appreciate it, and this is the beginning of the new streaming channel, so stay tuned. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you in the future. Peace and love.